think I've already booked it with Project Fly as well. There it is. So we can dispatch that, and we can pick up the flight plan now. And there we go. We can click Fly Now, and that's all set up. And then if I go on my other screen, because I've got it Project Fly set up on here as well. There we go. We'll find us on the map somewhere. So we go to radar, zoom out. There we are. There we are. A lot of people flying today. So there we are down in Australia, and if we do it some distance, radar, zoom out because we were in New York last time. We slide over to Australia. There we are. We are in Australia. And that is the plane we'll be flying, guys. The Virgin Australia. It's a Fokker 50. Now, the only reason I'm flying this is because I've flown a Fokker before. And I want to kind of see what it's like flying a Fokker 50, you know. I want to be able to try and fly this. Now, I've never flown this Fokker, you know. Never flown it. So it's going to be interesting because I'm hoping to start it up. I haven't got a print off of the checklist yet, but I've got the PDF of it on the other screen, so I can go from that. And hopefully we can get this sucker going. If not, we'll do the old Control-E cheat. So, there is no kind of ETA of what time we're going to fly, but I do need to load the flight plan into here as well. So, ooh, what's going on here? Load flight plan. There it is. Okay. Now, one thing I've noticed that it doesn't put you on the runway, so I have to go into here and I have to pop myself in the runway. Now, I've already popped myself there because I don't want it to rejig and everything. We do need our fuel burn. Our fuel burn is 534 gallons. So we got to remember that 534 gallons. Let me just write that down because we're gonna have to fuel this sucker up. We've arrived at the airport, and this is like ages before. So we can OK that, overwrite the existing file, yes. Move my aircraft, which, to be honest, there is no moving involved. It is already there, so it shouldn't look any different when we come back to it. And whilst that's happening, we shall load the flight plan. Oh, it's already done it for us. Well, I'm just going to load it just in case, though. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. Let's look at the conditions at Sydney for starter. So we're in the briefing room for you pilots out there. Right. Oh, look at that. Right now it is clear. Now, I've done a little bit of a cheat, okay? Because right now in Sydney, Australia, it's like 11 o'clock at night. That's no good for us, you know? We need to see some daylight. So I've actually pushed the time back until 6 AM in the morning. So it's not technically the same time, but it's good enough. At least we can see things. So it's clear in Melbourne as well. So we're clear all over, really. There's a plane about to land on my flat where I am. Can you guys hear that? Oh, it's a lawnmower. It's the lawnmower outside. I thought we had a plane about to crash land on us then. There we are. Oh gosh, look at all them turns. Look at all that. I mean, to be honest, a flight is pretty simple. I mean, how long is it? How long is this flight? 1 hour and 48 minutes total. So, not too bad, you know. But looking at the map, it's got quite a few tips and turns, and it's going over quite a lot of Australia. So, pretty good there. So here we are on there. We've loaded up the thing. It's looking pretty snazzy. I'm in Melbourne, Sydney, Australia, and that's from Fly Tampa. Now, I haven't actually tuned it. I haven't fine-tuned the airport. It's literally everything's loaded in. So my frames are about 25 frames, which is good enough for me. I don't mind that. So we need to do the fuel now. We said we need 534 and 34 gallons of fuel. So let's get the old calculator out. 534 divided by 2 is 267 in each tank, and then we're going to need some extra stuff as well. So 267 for each tank. Now I am 210 pounds myself, and I haven't got a co-pilot, so we're saving fuel there. But people now, here we go. So maximum 420,000 kilograms. This is passengers. So let's just say we've got 1977. Oh no, no, it's a bit light. It's 4,200. So let's say we've got 2500. In the forward baggage compartment, let's say we've got 550 kilograms of bags. Everyone's bringing their bags, and 250 in the back. And that's our weight. Right, there we go. So, empty weight, 26,450. Fuel, 534 gallons. So that's how much we're carrying total. But we're obviously going to extend that. The maximum amount of weight we're allowed is 45,900. And right now we're on 33, so we've got plenty of room. So, let's see. What kind of fuel are we going to need? Well, it's an hour and... it's an hour and 30 minutes. I don't know the fuel burn on this, like in terms of miles and that, or minutes. So we're gonna say, obviously, we're gonna need more for taxiing. Put my keys in my pocket. We're gonna need, you know, fuel for taxiing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna round up them figures. Let's see, let's see, 270. Yeah, let's just put it up to 300, and that includes taxiing, and then we're gonna add another 50 gallons in each tank for just in case we need to divert. So that's over fueling it as well. Okay, there we go. That is ready to go. We are fueled up. We can now get rid of, we can go full screen, and we can get rid of, oh, it's gone. So there we go. Now, look at that. For some reason, when I went full screen, frames took a dive a little bit. Let's go back to getting out full screen. Look at that. 22, 23. You go full screen. Same thing. Right, okay. Never mind. Okay. So here we are, Australia. Look at that gorgeous sky. That is a screenshot. Oh, gosh, that's so gorgeous. Unbelievable. Oh, right, okay. Now, I also have got up on the other page the FMC. I'm not going to be using the FMC today. So, let's get into the plane. Oh, look at the airport here that we're in. Very nice. There's some Qantas planes. Oh, A380 over there. That looks like a Boeing there. There's a few lying around. British Airways even. Look at that. Nice here at the airport. Let's get into our plane. So, I've already set up my cameras. I already have loaded this up prior and set up all my cameras. So, we are fully set up here with cameras. There we go. Slide over. It's a bit glitchy. Carenado, I don't know if that's the Carenado. Got that one. We got that. We got that. We've got that. That's the passenger side. And then we got the other passenger, but that's not looking out the window. We've got that one. We've got that one. We've got that. And of course, we've got our looking out way. So, let's start this sucker up. I don't even know where anything is, to be honest. I really don't. So, perform this check before each flight. External power. Check on. Now, I'm assuming external power is going to be somewhere around here. Compass, electronics. There we go. External power. This is external power. Gosh. External power. Engine and Batteries, charger, DC, external power. Clicking it does nothing. Do we have to turn this on first?
External power.
There we go. Nope. Turn that to the on position. That's the emergency light.
It's dead.
Batteries on. I mean, I don't know.
So pushing things,
Really, don't we? I haven't got the tutorial thing with this. Well, I mean, I did get it with it, but I just haven't gone through it yet. Pushing all these does nothing. Right. So external power does all. I mean, I don't even know if there's like an external hookup. If power is not available and the marked item should be checked after engine start. If DC external power is available, then the marked item should be checked after engine start. Well, batteries, check that they're on. Well, no, we haven't even got batteries on, have we? I would think that is engine fire, compass, avionics, hydraulics. This is the electrical panel. This is where we need to start, really. But there's no... Batteries are on. Batteries are checked on. External power, check that it's on. Well, maybe it doesn't come on. You just have to make sure it's in the on position. I don't know. Whatever. Agent low press lights. What does that mean? I don't know. Agent low press lights. Agent low press lights. Who knows? Okay. What else we got? I don't know. It's a good thing that there's no time on this. Agent low press lights. Test panel. Auto feather test once a day with external power only. Power levels to ground to idle. I'm guessing would be there. I don't know. Fuel levers open. Engine 1 condition, that's got to be the fuel levers. Turn them to the open position. No, that can't be the fuel levers. Are they the other fuel levers? No. Fuel.
Check fuel.
It's got to be these two puppies here. Engine condition level. Yeah, open them up.
%.
What's that? Switch off.
I mean, you know what?
I'm guessing there should be power. I can't even, like, FMC. That's dead. So that's not even coming on. So there is absolutely no power here. Is there? No power. I said no power. I mean, there's got to be, like, lights.
They wouldn't even do that.
The taxi light wouldn't even flick on. That's weird. What's going on here?
They're giving me a broken craft here.
I mean, I don't know. Should we just do the old control? I mean, this is the first time I've gotten into this, so... You would think that something should light up by now. I think the thing is, though, like, maybe I'm meant to connect ground power, but I don't see the ground power, like, and it's probably most likely. Let me check the, hang on. We've got references, overhead panel layouts, recommended settings, emergency settings, copyrights. This normal procedures is all there is. I have skipped a few things because it says flight deck safety inspection. Check the landing gear, check the oxygen, emergency equipment, side panels, make sure they're shut, make sure everything's set. That's all just looking, that's not interacting. Then we get to do this, perform this check before each flight. External power, check it's on. Okay, it's on. Batteries, check they're on. Okay. Cleared for start. But we are not, are we? Or is that just stuff I have to go through first? Maybe that's stuff I have to go through first. I don't know. Right, do you know what? We're gonna do the old. We're gonna do the old control E. Because I just want to get up in the air. So control E it. Oh. Control E don't even work. Dudes, what's happened? What is going on? Engine start, isn't it? CDE, engine auto start, control E. But I did that and nothing happened. Control E. Nothing happens. Right, we're gonna have to load the craft back in then. Let me just get them numbers. 350. We've actually burned through some fuel there. 350. Let's select the seriously, that's so weird. What did I do wrong? Like, I couldn't even use auto start. I loaded it up. I didn't load up a cold and dark set. I just said it. I haven't got that many vehicles. I don't. Is it broken? Is this like, does it not work or something? Weird. That's what it is. Right. Let's have a look at it. So what should it look like? That's what it should look like. This is all that it should look like. Oh, I don't know. Right, should we just... I don't know, maybe it was broken or something. Let's go to the fuel. Let's put the fuel in. Oh, it's still in there. That's okay. Right, well, there you go. Does it look any different from outside? No. So bizarre. Right. Let's listen to the ATIS. 9 o'clock at night. 7 in the morning, mate. I don't even know how to set the I don't even know how to set the autopilot. Right. We're going to be going up to 18. Before we go up to 10,000 first. Alright, dude, you're doing me head in. How do we, where's the heading? That's the altitude, but where's my heading? See, like that one there, that's the heading. Where is the... Dude, I don't know. Right, let's start this sucker up. Brakes are on. Let's set takeoff, the flaps for takeoff, and the trim as well. Set that. Give that a notch. Let's control and E it for the. Right. There we go. Whoa, 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 hit the brakes, dude. I didn't say... Right, seriously guys, I will learn how to fly this one day. And we'll do a proper one of these, you know. Because I do kind of feel like shortchanging, but I just want to fly around Australia. I just want to see what the Australia looks like, and I'm just kind of sick and tired of that Fokker friendly 27 because the autopilot I just don't know, and I need to learn how to do other planes beyond that one. And this one kind of is that equal, so I kind of feel that I'd be flying this one a lot more. So let's see, taxi lights on. Hang on, what do we got here? We got the lights here. Nav is on. Seatbelt signs, put them on. What's that? No smoking. Yeah, turn that on. Button storm light. Button wing inspection. Anti-collision. And that one's knob for the windshield. And that's the switch. Maybe turn that on. I don't even know if we'll get off the ground, guys. I really don't, because I haven't configured this correctly. We're not going to be using the flight management computer. In fact, I don't even know how this is used. Like, I don't know how to get this thing on, to be honest. Like, how do you turn it on? Doesn't seem to be coming on. What is that? That's to the mark audio selector. Navigation audio selector on. Turn them on. Turn everything that says just turn it the on bit. No. Power. Oh, there we go. That's on. There we go. Right. Well, let's see if we can try and put in our thingy. I know how to sort of utilize this somehow. So, nav database expires 19th of February 2020. Okay. So, flight plan number 1. We're going to we're at YSSY, aren't we? And we're going to. Oh no, we got to confirm that. YSSY. Enter. To YMML. Okay. What does that do? I don't know. Isn't there like an init button that you press to execute? Let's go to the menu. Depart. There we go. Depart, runway. Oh, we don't know. We need to find out. This is just going to mess everything up, isn't it? This is just going to completely mess things up. Right, engine has started, so let's start engines. After start checklist. Do that before takeoff. Right, I mean this is proper in depth. This is beyond my level of expertise, to be honest. This is too much. You know what, let's just go by the seat of our pants. Let's see what happens when we try and wing it, yeah? Right.
We need to put in.
Three 4L. I don't know what the SID is. Hang on, let's go to the Active Sky. It'll actually tell us here, won't it? So we're RAZZY. R-A. See, this is why I need to print this off. R-A-Z-Z. Is that? Yeah, R-A-Z-Z-I. So put that in. R-A. I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly. See, it's asking for a number, isn't it? Okay, RAZZY's not there. Is that actually RAZZY's not a SID, is it? Okay, let's see. What have we got? I mean, this is just going to mess with the flight. This is just going to mess everything up, isn't it? What have we got here? We've got none of them is there. Yeah. Roomy. None of them. None of them. So, oh dear. I mean, I could just put one in for a laugh and see what happens. I don't know. Should we just put one in? Let's just put one in. Choose two. That'll do. Right. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just put none. No transitions. Enter. Flight plan. Oh, it's cleared off my runway now. Runway 40. Okay. Right. Flight plan. Arrive. YMML. We don't know that. We don't know which runway. I haven't got any information. I need to bring up the runway information. I'm so out of my depth here. I have no idea. Right. We need to bring up airport information. I don't think I've got any charts for Melbourne. Where's my charts? Here they are. London, Miami. Yeah, I haven't got any. I've got anything for Australia. Airport information off. Let's have a look here. YMML. Weather station, Melbourne. There we go. Oh no, that's Yemen. That's not a good dude. YMML. There we are. Okay. I mean, I don't know what runway they're going to give us. There's a choice of 4. So, I just don't know. Do you know what? Let's just leave that, because that's only going to mess everything up. So, we'll just leave that. Right. Which way are we going? We need a pushback. Can I have a pushback, please? Oh yeah, pushback. So we need to go this way, down here. So, in fact, that's our runway there. We're right next to the runway. Oh no, we're not. We're going that way. We're doing all kinds of illegal moves here. We really are. Okay, I think that'll do for the pushback. Right. Let's swing it around now. Here we go. We're going now. Where's he got us going? He's got us going miles. Some nice planes there. That's not us. We are Fokker, whatever. I need to work. I need to get that bleeding navigational stuff up. I need to know how to work that. Like, where's my speed? My airspeed's not being indicated down here. How do I get that up? Going a bit fast here. Oh, plane taking off. Look at that. Airbus A320, lovely. Got a bit fast here. American Airlines, there they are, look at that. Beautiful, look at that. Oh, man, I love that livery of the American Airlines. Beautiful. Really is. There's loads of planes. This is a very busy airport. I mean, no wonder my frames took a hit. We're on like 20 now. Because I mean, I've still got to tweak the airport. I have not touched the settings for the airport, so it's everything's full on, you know what I mean? Right, are we coming up? I guess we're going right down to the bottom then. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else we can do. I'm not even going to go by, I'm just going to go by what I know. And we're going to try, oh, I should have put the taxi lights on. Taxi lights, they can go on. I don't know where the pitot heaters are. I still need to get my navigational equipment up, and I still need to learn. We're going to try and learn the FMC, but I need to know how to put on the heading information. I really do. But I think that goes by this computer. I think that's controlled by this. So that's the only way I'm going to be able to set that is by learning this little quirky thing here, which I don't know the information for my arrival. Like, at P3D's ATC, you see. So let's have a look at the outside. Oh yeah, we're bombing it, dude. We need to slow down. We're bombing it down the runway. I mean, I'm literally going to be manually flying it all the way there, I feel, which I'm okay with that. But I do want some autopilot of some kind. What's my autopilot? Have I got an autopilot? There it is. I've got to learn how to work this out. I really do. Autopilot master switch. That's the course, right. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I'm with you. I've got it. Right, so that's how you course it. Okay. So, we can do that now. We are going to... What runway did he say we were taking off at? Hold short of 34. 34. Can't really see that. 34. 340. Hang on, heading and course, they're not the same thing, are they? It's that one I need to be doing, that one. 340. There we go. Right, so I can adjust the course now. I'm confident for that. Right, here we go. We're coming up to takeoff, so let's tune into the tower. And, well, I'm assuming, actually, let's tune back into the ground just in case they're going to tell us something. Because this is it. So this is it. So, yeah. Let's tune into the tower. And we'll hold here. Hold. Brakes. Right. Let's request clearance takeoff. Hang on. Actually, before we do this, let me just get more familiar with this. So that's my course heading, and that's the heading. This here is autopilot command. So that's this side is on. Okay, so we got L1, nav 1. I don't know. FMSC, we don't want that. Flight director switch is on. The map. Right, that gives us the map. Okay. Right. And then we've got decision height setting on. We want that. That's off, but we want it set to FMS, don't we? So that's what I said. Actually, I'll set that to off. Don't know what that does, so we'll leave that. This is my radio nav. Don't want to touch that. We want full arc HSI mode. Oh, I see. That does the same thing. Okay, so we can just click that. Them two do the same thing. Right, that's weird. Okay. Right. Request taxi. I think I've got it. How do I set my height for takeoff? Like the my angle. What's that set at? Is that down here? Comms. I don't know. Like, I need this set to 2,000 feet. You're right, navigation 42. Something wrong with my mic? Have you got distortion when you're talking at times? Have I? Have I got distortion in the mic? Testing, 1, 2, 3, mate. Can you hear this okay? Yep. What, yes, it's okay, or yes, there's distortion? Hang on, let's, let me bring this up. I'll bring it up on my phone, because I can't hear the outcome, you see. If I bring it up on my phone, you're going to hear distortion now, because it echoes into the microphone. So just, let's see here. The adverts. It's going to distort. Hang on, I'll turn that down while the adverts are on. Yeah, it's better now, but there's still distortion. It could be this computer, because this computer, that is the streaming computer, is really loud for some reason. I've got it turned around the other way. Here we go. Testing, 1, 2, 3. It could be this computer. How are you? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'll tell you what it might be. Let me bring up my OBS on this computer. Go to mic. Oh no, it's on its default. It's on its. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah. Let me unplug and re-plug up. One of these is the mic. One of these is this top one. There we go. That's come back. Testing, testing. Let's see if it happens now. Has it come back yet, or? There we go. Testing, testing. Let's see if it happens now. Yeah, it sounds like it's sorted now. Has it come back yet, or? Yeah, that's sorted. Alright, let me get rid of that before we get interference again. Boom! That's how you do that, mate. How's it going, navigation? Right. So I'm in the Fokker 50. Never flown it before. This is the first time, and I'm still trying to work out how to do things. I'm just trying to work out this little figure here. I need... Is that on? That's on. That just zooms out the display. That's no good. I need this sucker here going up, because that's controlling my angle of attack. That's feet. What's that? Course selector. What's this? Altitude selector. Altitude. Approach hold. Vertical selector. That's what we want. Right. Vertical selector. Right. How do I set my altimeter? Just doing a quick flight before I head off to work. Yeah, I'm just trying to do. I'm in Australia. We're going from Sydney to Melbourne, and I'm in a Fokker 50. That beauty there. I've never flown this sucker before ever, so I'm trying to learn things. I've got the manuals and that, but we're not doing manuals. We're guys. We don't do manuals. I will learn it. I will learn it properly. I will do the manual stuff and that, but I just want to see if I can get in and fly it. But I've just realized it's an hour and 50-minute flight. I don't want to be manually flying it the whole way. So I do want to set up. You know what? I'll just do the takeoff and then I'll set it for hold. So yeah, let's just request. I'll sort out the takeoff. Carenado, yes. It's Carenado, mate. It's really good. Here we go. We're cleared. We're going. Strap in, everyone. Roger Dodger on that one. Gonna burn onto this runway. Right, here we go. I've got Sydney Airport here, right? Sydney Airport from Fly Tampa. So I haven't configured it yet, so it's a little bit jumpy still. Right, so we're going to be climbing to 1400. Altitude selector, heading on. Flight switch is on. What's that one? That's the navigation hold. Well, I might as well turn that on. Approach hold, we don't need that. What's this one? What do you see? VAP, never heard of VAP. Don't need that one. I know we're moving here, aren't we? We're moving, right? Altitude. Right, let's go. Let's rev this sucker. Take off. I haven't got my speed in that down here. Why? How come that's not on there? Oh, we're coming off the runway. Right. Speed 140. We're taking off. That's it. Whoa, whoa. Right. Oh, dude. Right. Hold it, hold it. Oh my gosh. Right. Landing gear up, flaps up. Right, that's that done. Right, let's keep it at 2,000. And let's put the autopilot on. Autopilot's on. We've just got to control the thingy. Yes to the handoff. Oh, it's already set to 2,000. Oh, it's already doing it. Okay. So that's that now. We got to go to Sydney departure here. You updated yesterday, it's 4.5. It runs very nice. Do you know, I never had a problem before, and so, oh, hang on. I never had an issue with before the update, so, I've never needed to. Right. Whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're going down. Overspeed? We should be climbing, mate. We should be climbing. Right, why are we going down? Why? Overspeed shouldn't be happening, should it? Why are we... Oh, dude, what's going on here? Go up. Climb, climb, dude, climb. Right, we need to turn heading. Turn them engines down a bit if we can. Why are we overspeeding? I can't. I'm pulling right back on this and it's not climbing. It ain't climbing. Why? I don't know. We got something set that we shouldn't have. Right, we need to turn heading 180. Turn heading. Where is this? I can't. We're not getting the height here. Why? Dude, we're going down, man. 180, right. Heading course 180. We've turned right, isn't it? 180. Oh, I know why. Let's get them up. 180. That's locked. Why is that locked? Vertical speed. Get that off. There we go. 180. 180. Wrong. Man, they're not letting me speak here. 180. Dude, we're going down. 180. I can't climb beyond 1800 here. What's going on? Oh, that's why. That's set to... Oh, that's right. That was right. 14. I can't get through, guy, mate. Yeah, I think those that... May I've turned right heading 180. Right, I can't get my vertical speed up for some reason. I don't know why. Like... Mate, we're going down. It's locked for some reason. There we go. Now it's come back. There we go. Overkill now. What the hell is going on? It's not really responding to my inputs that I put. Pull up, pull up. Come on, pull up. So glitchy. What is... I mean, I haven't configured it correctly, so you know, I get that. Overspeeding again? How? I mean, I should be climbing, dude. I really should be climbing. Oh, dude, this... Yeah, I see them. Right, I need to figure out why this... Come on, what is going on here? I will if I could, mate. I really would if I could. It just ain't happening. For some reason, my plane don't want to climb. Flight switch on, altitude selector, turn that on. I mean, I thought it would go up automatically, but my trim is fighting it. I mean, come on, what's going on here? Oh, here we go, turn right now. Turn right, heading 210. Dude, we ain't seen much of Australia, have we? I mean, I can't get through to them. Help! I can't get my climb up. It's just not climb. There we go. Now it's climbing again. What is wrong with this, man? I can't climb. It just won't move up. I've only got my heading. I got to take the altitude switcher off. I mean, where does it allow me to switch? Nav. Altitude. Come on. Right click. Yeah, dude, I would if I could. It's just not going. Right, do you know what? We're gonna have to. I've got to sort this out. Oh, man. Trim up. Right. What is not working? Nav hold. Whoa. Get up! Ah! Hang on, that's what we need. Whoa. Whoa! We want the heading to be held. Right, heading, altitude off. There we go. Why is it turning? What was it, 240? No, hang on. We're going the wrong way. What was our course that you wanted us to turn to? (210). Dude, this flight plan is gone to the dogs. Two 210. Well, I'm trying to, but it's like flaps are up. I've got full power. I mean, I don't know why I'm not climbing. I really don't. But we're working on it, so don't worry. 210. I don't. We're. It all looks very nice outside. At least. Right, we need to figure out why this ain't climbing up. It's fighting me to stay Y. I've got vertical speed selector on. Vertical speed selector. I mean, this is the vertical speed indicator. It's at 0. Why is it at 0? I need it. I need to set this to high, to go higher. Why is it? I mean, there's no vertical speed switch thing here. I don't. Vertical speed. Whoa, there we go. We got it. We got it. What the hell? That just flew up and down. But it's not moving. The needle's not moving. What the hell is going on? Alright, I've got a broken sim. This is absolutely broken. This plane's knackered. I don't turn that off. Turn that to that. Mate, I am so trying. I really am. I am so trying. Just... I don't see any traffic, mate. We're at 3,000 feet here. We can't stay at this forever. There's got to be a button here. That's my radio. That's nothing to do with vertical speed. I mean, vertical speed, that's my vertical speed. Turn that on. What does that do? Well, you'd think that that's what that does, but that says zoom. Vertical speed dial. There's like no dial or anything here. Turn that off. That's no help. I might actually need it. There really should be a dial here for vertical speed, but there isn't. Dude, I need help, guys. I need help. Total bullshit, this is. Total bullshit. You're right, Grizzly Bear. Flying down in Australia, mate, but honestly, I've chosen the Fokker 50, right? I don't know how to fly this thing. We're going to Melbourne. I can do turns on autopilot, but this vertical speed I can't get hold of. I don't know how you change it. And it doesn't work when I click. There's no button or radial dial to press in a vertical speed. I'm assuming it's perhaps done by this FMC, which I'm not really using, because I don't know how to use it. But this here, I need to get this to 2,000 here. and it's just not happening. I go up, and that just zooms out the distance, really. That doesn't do anything. But this here, I need to move this up, this little figure. So there should be a dial. There should be... What's that? That's the brightness. There's no vertical speed dials anywhere. And this is gonna overspeed in a second. I need to get up to 14,000 feet, you know what I mean? But it's not... I'm pulling back on the joystick, nothing's happening. But as soon as I let go, it dives forward. So if I let go now, we just dive forward. So I've got to keep hold of it, pulling back, and it's... Got my altitude set there. Heading, I don't even know what that button does. Altitude off. Approach hold off. Speed hold. Actually, we'll put the speed hold on. So we don't want to go any faster than this. So we'll put the speed hold on. That vertical altitude selector, vertical speed, is off. And it should be on, really, but here we go. Something's happening. There we go, now we're climbing a bit better. Now it's just pulling. It's going down, I can't. Come on, go up. It's like it's not doing what I want it to do. Well, that's no help, because that's just stopping me, so no point doing that. We're going down. Come on, go up. I don't think the trim wheel keeps on bouncing back. It's fighting me. It really is. Standby. What's that? Flight? We don't want to turn it off. Navigation hold switch. I mean, surely there should be a dial for selecting my vertical speed, up or down. You know, you'd think. I believe there are some videos for the... I'm gonna have to, mate. Is it on the center console? Mate, I wish it was. Let's have a look. Don't see it. Feathering. I mean, I think it might be controlled by the FMC myself, but that surely can't be it, like. Trim, aileron, trim. Here we go. What's pitch? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pitch. So we want to climb. Vertical speed. There we go. We found it. Right. I think I need to activate it first in the thingy. So vertical speed, and then there we go. We got it. Oh, I can let that go now. Thank God for that. 2,000. There we go. We got that sorted. That's going up. Beautiful, mate. Thank you, Grizzly Bear. Well done, mate. Oh, yes. We are traveling good now. Woo! We are climbing high in Australia. There it is, Australia, mates. Welcome, g'day. That is it now. We got it, dude. Look at that view. Oh, so gorgeous, mate. So gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Wow, mate, that is epic, isn't it? Everything is good. Everything is rosy. That's okay. So we nailed that. Thank you. I mean, do you know what? I never would have thought to look down here. Can I get rid of this? There we go. I never would have thought to look onto this little thing here. This little sucker caused me so much grief. Right, what's this? Yaw damper switch. Okay, that's the rudder trim. Right. So now we got to go up to 14,000 feet. Okay. Let's zoom this out a bit so we can. Mate. We done it, guys. We done it. I just really got sick. Oh, hello. What's happened here? Speed's gone right down. Look at that. There we go. Get the speed back up. Yeah, Roger Dodger on that one. Melbourne. Right, let's go on to where are we on our... Pretty much on the dot, on the money there. We're going to Melbourne. Claim, what was that? Turn heading 180. 180. Maintain 14,000, right? So as soon as we get to 14, we just snip that off. Or we could start pitching. Too much pitch. Oh, alright, mate. 2,000. I mean, I could lower it down to 1,000 now. But 2,000 feet per minute, that's alright, isn't it? Our speed's 200, like, we're going 200 miles an hour. That's a good speed, that. How come it doesn't register? Has it registered my new speed? Yeah. Yeah. Pitch is alright, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so we just turn off the vertical speed and that'll keep our heading now. Hopefully this will be a little less glitchier than the Fokker 27. I mean, I could start bringing it down now actually. 500. And then to 0. And then just... turn that off when it gets to 14,000. He's going to ask us to continue. Whoa. Overspeed, mate. Forgot to reduce the throttles when I pitched. Right, hold that. That needs to say 0. He's going to ask us to go, thingy. Was it? Oh, sorry, mate. Right, okay. I didn't see my airspeed dropping. Oh, what's this here now? Climb and maintain 20,000. He always does this, doesn't he? Right, let's hang on. Turn that on. Vertical speed to climb. Climb to 2,000. Then I just maintain the speed. There we go. And all I got to do is maintain speed. So I've still got a little bit of juice left in the kettle, so we're okay. What was this? Traffic is at 9 o'clock. -8 is it? Bombardier. Yeah, I see it. There it is. Look at that. There it is. Oh man, you can't see it. Where's it gone? There it is. That little sucker there. Whoa, speed's dropping here. Let's pump that back up. Speed up a bit. So I say keep an eye on the speed, but then I have to look outside of the view. There we go. Oh, I put the parking brake on. Whoops. What's that there? Dunno. So we'll just go up to 20,000 and then that's it really. Altitude hold. Navigation, hold approach switch. Nav. Altitude selector armed on. We're going to go up to 20,000. And then swap over to that when it hits 20,000. We're at full speed. Full power. That's us. Turn right heading 240. 240. Turn the should be speed down, shouldn't it? So I should be dropping my speed as I turn, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. Weird. Look at that, Australia, mate. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't click that. It clicked itself. Well, that's okay, because we've reached 20,000 anyway, so... Right, so we need to just make sure my speed now is... We can take off the seatbelt signs. People can move about the cabin. Where are they? They're here somewhere. Off. Why is my taxi lights off? I didn't turn them off. That's weird. Navigation. Where's seatbelts gone? I did see them a second ago. Where is it? There it is, seatbelt. Right, 210. Just after I turn off the seatbelt signs, somebody's gotten up, and now we're turning. Gorgeous. See what does it look like from the passenger's point of view. There you go. That's what it looks like in the aisles, in the plane itself. And then we've got that view there. Hey. Is he talking to us? 200. We're at 20,000, mate. No, I didn't check my bloody... Ah. Right. Oh, dude. Altitude selector. Rise that up. Right, yeah. Vertical speed on. Yeah, I didn't check my barometric pressure. Right. It's alright. So people are really just like getting thrown around a bit here. There we go. Right, and our speed should be about 225, which will settle back down once doing it again in this plane. It dips just below. This should be precise. Have you reset the altimeter? I have, yeah, I did before. I hadn't, but I have now, so we're okay. And it's alright, it's leveled off now, so we're good. So now we can sit back and enjoy the view now. Look at that. We can look out the window. As if you're a passenger on board the plane. And the captain is going to have a little chocolate break now. He's asked the stewardess, can I have a Frenchie, please? I don't know how far away from proper descent we are. Miles. So Jerry, have you flown around Australia at all? Ever? Welcome to Virgin Australia, where you are the number one. Virgin Australia. We think of you first. I see you in there. What you doing? Alright, boys. Alright. Hey, boys. How's it going? What you doing in there? Hey? What you... Oh, hello. I can see your feet. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that. Look at these... Oh, look at these two guys, eh? Oh, hello. Bit forward. There we go. Look at these two. Hey, don't mess with this guy. Look at him. Don't mess with him, eh? He'll have you. I'm looking at you, boy. Yeah. It's always time for a Twix. We're probably about halfway there, really. I purposely didn't want to go too high because I wanted to see the landscape. That's us. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous, mate. Gorgeous. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh. What's that? What's that noise? Master pilot auto switch on. Does anybody know what that noise is? I mean, I can't see anything that's Morse code. One of your radios is picking it up. But why? Who's sending that code? I'm not on that sim or anything. So. Should we turn it off? Turn the radio off. Oh, that's doing me head in, dude. I can't have that. That is just doing my head in. Is there somebody right around Australia that's trying to signal for help? And they're like doing an SOS signal? You know, like what is that? We've got to try and eliminate it, haven't we? Oh well. As like you said, it'll soon go away. We've still got a beautiful view. Look at that. Bloody gorgeous. Oh. Yeah, we've even got like a little... Oh, no. We are nowhere near where we've got to be at. We're just flying past a... we're flying towards Bulla, the thingy. There must be a way to mute that sound though. Turn right heading 255. Where's my fuel readings? That's my fuel. That's what I've got in my fuel tanks, isn't it? Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel. It can't be that. It is a radial thing, but there must be a way to have that not beeping, because that would just drive a pilot insane. Right, here we go. We're coming in for landing, folks. Oh, what is that down there? It's like a dam of some sorts, that. What's that? That's weird. Right, we're coming in, guys. What do you want us to do? We want us to go down to 12,000 feet, didn't he? Yeah. Armed. Our speeds are creeping up a bit. I have retarded the engines right down. For some reason that speed ain't moving. That should go down as well. We haven't got any other speed brakes on here, have we? We've got no way to slow down. We're going too fast to put the flaps on. Turn that bloody off. No. Is it something to do with the thing we did up here? Right, let's bring up our checklist. It says here, perform approach briefing, review approach, missed approach procedure, check MSA, MDA, DH, and field elevation, which we haven't got any of this information. Right, here we go. Let's see here. Check landing weights to set speed bugs. So, Melbourne information can give us enough. Hey, we're going too fast. I can't slow us down any further. We're going far too fast, though. Look at that. We're going like... Yeah, that's better. It's coming down now, 200. Right. There we go, we're holding our altitude. Put the speed up a bit. We don't want that speed to drop too far. We want to keep it under like 180, something like that. So we were told to go for... He's not talking about us, is he? Well, we are, dude. We are at 12,000. This dude, they're always on my back. They're always on my case. I don't know why. We're at 12,000 and he wants us to get down to 12,000. You know what, dude? We are. Leave alone, alright? But we are. Oh, no, I haven't done... Ah, dude, it's my fault again. No, it's my fault. I didn't do the old thing. Okay, right, do that. It's my fault. I didn't do the barometer check. You know, yeah, my fault. My bad. You alright, Victoria? How's it going? Oh, and I've slowed our descent right down. What's going on? Mouse is it's frozen. There we go, that's better. Can we speed that up? Right, switch into Melbourne Center now. Hopefully that beeping will stop. Right, so there we go. We're at 12,000 feet. We're just riding above the clouds. Right, so he's asking us to go to runway, what did I say? 90, was it? Okay, so we're doing runway 90. That's our runway. Okay. Right, guys. How am I doing on the flight? I've got about 10 minutes left. Yeah, about 10 minutes left of this flight. We're landing in Melbourne, Australia. We've taken off from Sydney. We've had a couple of hiccups. We've been trying to find, you know, buttons, and this is the first time I flew this aircraft, but we're doing okay. It's a beautiful aircraft. It's Virgin Australia. Absolutely beautiful. Now, for some reason, there is a beeping I just can't get rid of. And I don't know why. Like, Grizzly Bear says it's one of the radios is dialed into a Morse code, and it's but I've tried to turned off all the radios and it's still happening, so it's not a warning, so we've just got to put up with it basically. So we are pretty much set. We're pretty much set for our thing here. That's there. So we just gotta wait, really. Got there. That's the main thing. It is. This is a nicer airplane than the Fokker F27, and I find this a lot easier to manage the flying of it. I mean, I've still got to learn both of them. I've still got to learn how to fly both of them, but I think this one I'm going to enjoy a little bit further. I just need to figure out what the bloody beep is. It's doing my head in. Turn that down, I suppose, though. Is it actually in the sim as well? Yeah. Hang on, it's not something to do with I think that's why we're coming out, because we have to turn around to face the wind, so I think that's what we're doing. I did kind of predict earlier on that we would be doing our runway would be pointing that way. I thought it would be the runway. Actually, no, I predicted this one, runway 9. That's not us. We're just waiting for our vector now to take us down, but we've got like a little scope here actually. Hang on. Let's go down here and check this out. If I can do that, that'll tell us. That's us. Descend and maintain 4,000. Roger, roger. This is what I like about this one. You can literally just do this. So we put to 8,000. No, 4,000, sorry. And then we alt select that. We come down here. And we do that. Oh gosh. And we go on to vertical speed, sorry. Which is that one. And then we select our speed going down. And we'll go down. We'll do 8. I did say 2,000 feet all the way, but I think that's a bit extreme. We'll do 1,500. Retard them throttles so we don't overspeed. And now the plane will pretty much take us down to 4,000 gently on its own and level us off when we hit that, so we don't really have to worry. All I've got to look at is the speed and sort of just maintain my speed now, make sure I'm not overspeeding. I want to try and maintain a speed of 180-ish, between 200 to 180. I don't want to go any higher than 200, and I don't want to go any lower than 140. So somewhere in between this range would be nice, like where it is. That'll do me. In fact, as it's going down, I can creep that up to 2,000 because that's what I've set my flight plan at. So, but I can't go down any further. I've basically retarded my throttles all the way down. Cheers, Victoria. I'll see ya. So if I start to speed up, I've got to pitch up a little bit by that knob. We're gonna go through the clouds now. It's getting a bit sticky, I need that noise, man. That noise is just doing my head in. Everybody, can you put your, in the upright position? We are going down, mother... Here we go. Hey, can I go to the toilet? Here we go. Acknowledge the handoff. Hey, here we go. We're coming in now. Melbourne, Australia. Contact Melbourne. Beautiful, guys. Here we go. We're coming in now. I think we're leveling off now. G'day, mates. G'day. Look at that. We're in Australia. Less dingoes, more bats. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. More crocodiles, less snakes. That's what it is. Welcome to Virgin Atlantic, where your safety is no concern of ours. That's no, I'm not having a little snippet then, by the way. I've never flown them, so I don't know what they're like. Ooh, look at it. Let's get right in the way of that, eh? Boom. Ooh. Hang on, we're going down to 4,000 here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That should have taken us just down to 4,000 here. Dude, get us up, get us up, get us up, get us up, get us up. Yeah, roger that. I'm having a word with the captain as we speak. Why isn't it taking me up? Cheeky MF this plane, honestly. Should have took me to 4,000 and then it should have stopped it. Honestly. I'm sorry, I'm about to stall actually. I've just realized my speed is dangerously low. That's probably why it didn't, because my speed dropped. I was too busy looking outside and smelling the roses. Oh. Right, we need to get some height. This is one of them moments here. Here we go. Click. Right, now it's gonna do it. It's because I'm not managing the speed. That's why this is happening. It's because I was pissing about outside, and I wasn't looking at my speed. So the plane, even though I've told it to hold 4,000, because the speed has dropped, to be able to keep me from crashing or stalling, it's having to dip it. Did you talk to me? Sorry, dude. It's having to dip my plane at the angle of attack so it can keep me up in the air. And because my speed was just going down, you know, it's like the speed needs to be managed all the way in. So we're going a bit fast, so I can reduce my... In fact, you know what? I can flap it. Let's put the first level of flaps on now. That'll slow us down. That's what happens when you're showboating and you're not paying attention. It's my fault. Hands up. Right. I need to slow down a bit more. He didn't do it. He didn't tell me to do a turn ages ago, did he? 4,000. 4,000. No. Okay. Look at that coming in. Look at all that there. Hey, we're coming in on a hill here. Look at that. That's a bit of a low one. Hope he's allowed for that. Look at that. If you were sitting here, you can't even see that. These drop down. Is that what it is? Look at that. I need to contact here. There we go. Look how beautiful that looks, guys. That looks absolutely amazing. Dude, if we were on board here, I'd be like, is that mountain should be that close to us? Look at the cars, little cars down there, little dinky cars going along the roads. That's what it looks like through here. Are coming into, yeah. Got bridges down there. Cars, clouds coming in. Can't see anything now. Turn left 205, Roger. Just gotta keep an eye on my speed here. 170 now. So gorgeous. I have a feeling, guys, this is gonna be a good landing. Headwind. Here we go. We're coming into the approach now. Where's the Blaine Airport? Three 3402, great. We need to slow down a little bit as well. So I think we should put another degree of flaps on. I don't want to drop the power setting anymore. Oh, you know what? We never did our checklist here, did we? Let's do our checklist for, okay, so before approach, altimeters are set, before landing, landing gear down, flap set, ERP, and that's it. Okay. I mean, I can bring it down a touch, but I don't want to bring it down too much, because I will need some speed for landing. So that's about right. I think for landing we want to be about 120 when we coming into touch, between 120 to 100. What's this here? ASI. One of these is the BS. Oh no, it doesn't say. B2, B3, B1. That's the stall speed, I guess. Oh, that's the stall speed. Right, okay. Well, I think we're doing good. We're making good way here. It's getting a bit bumpy now, so we'll have to power it up a bit. And that's it. We're just waiting for our next. There it is. 3,200 check. How do I? Hang on a second. How do I do? Right click. 3,200. There we go. Vertical speed. Send that down. That down to 500. Why isn't it descending me? Oh, it is. Okay. Do that to 1,000 degrees. Check.
Turn left heading 145, descend and maintain 3,200. Foxtrot, November, Oscar.
145.
November, Oscar. Turn left heading 115.
Roger.
Turn left heading 115.
I wish they'd make their mind up.
Melbourne, departure, Niner Petty is climbing through 3,600 for 6,000. Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar. Descend and maintain 2,400. Niner Petty, Melbourne, departure, Roger. Altimeter 3042. Niner Petty, turn left heading 090, climb and maintain 6,000. Turn left heading 090, climb and maintain 6,000. Niner Petty,
Can anybody see a runway around here? He's just taking off, so it's got to be in this direction. It's got to be over there. Somewhere. Because he's just taking off. It's got to be there. That's got to be the runway there. Let's see what it says on Project Fly's map. Oh, I see it. I see it now. He's just sat there. He's just taking off, so... Okay, I can see the runway. I can see where they got it. We're going to land on that one. Right, so it's going to be coming up. Yeah, that is it. 085. Whoa, it's going beyond our... Oh, shit. We're going beyond, we're going too low here now. 085. It should have, that should have got us to 240. Right, that's not our runway. I thought it was. Ours is over here. Looking on the map, I don't know what that is. Calder Park, it says. So that's not ours. At least I don't think it is, anyway. Do you know what? I think it might be. That is ours, and I'm sure that's our runway. That's our runway, and we're about to overshoot it. Hang on. That's gotta be ours. Right, autopilot up. We're overshooting it. We're overshooting it. They haven't told us in time. We're gonna... Oh. There's no way we're making that runway. Unless it is that one. Hang on, let me find out. Oh, we're gonna miss it either way. That's just the. Yeah, that is the airport. Missed approach. I didn't get it in time. I could have had that, and I didn't get it in time because of bloody too many people. We just got to circle back around again. What's that on there? Beeping's back, in it?
4,000. Turn left heading 090, climb and maintain 10,000. Qantas 420.
Turn right heading 150, climb and maintain 4,000. Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar.
Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar. Traffic is 9 o'clock, 3 miles at 3,100. Boeing 737. Report limits. Qantas 420. Contact Melbourne Center on 124.0.
Melbourne departure 972 is at 6,700, climbing 8,000.
972 Melbourne departure. Roger. Altimeter 3042. 972. Turn right heading 155. Climb and maintain 8,000.
Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar. Have the traffic.
972. Turn right heading 155. Climb and maintain 16,000.
Turn right heading 155, climb and maintain 16,000. 972.
Can't believe we missed that.
Oscar. Turn left heading 120. Melbourne approach. Embraer
Turn left heading 120.
Dismissed approach at Essendon.
Turn left heading 120. Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar.
Embraer uniform Charlie. Uniform, you are 2 miles west. Turn left heading 115. Climb and maintain 3,000.
We had it perfect as well.
ILS, runway 26 approach.
Turn left heading 115, climb and maintain 3,000.
Expect vectors ILS, runway 26 approach. Embraer uniform Charlie uniform.
It's over there somewhere. That bloody beeping.
Embraer uniform Charlie uniform. Turn left heading 085.
Turn left heading 085.
Embraer uniform Charlie uniform.
That must be Melbourne down there than the actual city.
Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar. Contact Melbourne approach on 135.7.
Let's hope you can get me down to the ground this time. We're gonna try again, guys. Here we go. Can't believe I missed that. Should have been I should have been on the ground by now. Oh, come on. God, see, this is what I mean. Too many people yakking. I can't get in here.
Cessna uniform Delta Oscar.
There we go. This is how I overshoot things. Maybe I'm going too fast. Maybe that's what it is.
Altimeter 3042.
Maybe I need to slow down.
Cessna uniform Delta Oscar. Turn right heading 260.
Turn right heading 260. Cessna uniform Delta Oscar. Piper uniform Victor Flight. Traffic is 1 o'clock. 4 miles at 3,900. Cessna stationary. Report to inside. Qantas 611.
Do you know what it was we didn't do? We didn't put our taxi lights on. Won't let me. We didn't put our lighting lights on.
Contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5. Cessna uniform Golf Papa.
Hopefully, it will get us in there.
500. Piper report to inside.
Where are we?
Cessna uniform.
We're flying really far away from the airport here.
Turn right heading 230. Descend and maintain 3,000. Cleared ILS.
Bit misty.
Runway 27. Approach. Maintain 3,000 until established. Tower on 120.5. Qantas 611.
Piper uniform Victor Flight. Climb and maintain 13,000.
Dude, are you gonna let us come in? Here we are.
Turn left heading 025.
Turn left heading 025.
025.
Cessna uniform Golf Papa. Traffic alert. 10 o'clock. Less than 1 mile. 5,100. Piper reports in sight. Cessna uniform Golf Papa. Captain Piper in sight. Fokker Foxtrot November Oscar. Turn left heading 355.
What? 355 now? Oh my gosh.
Turn left heading 355.
He's having his loop-de-loop in here. Right, 355. Here we go. Let's slow it down this time so we don't miss it. It's out there somewhere. Another stage of flaps. I should do it. Maybe it was because I was going too fast. Maybe that's what it was. Right, here we go. We're coming in soon. I gotta figure out this beeping. Kill it. Right. Hopefully they'll have us landing soon. Let's see it. Hello. Sorry? Yeah. Just I missed the runway.
Oh,
By the
you're
time
having to go around?
I had to do a missed approach because by the time I got to where I could see the runway, I was too close to it to be able to descend and land. So I had to go past it to come back on it.
Yeah.
It's because that many people are putting their instructions through. By the time I could get to say yes and acknowledge it to land, I was passing the airport. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go around. So I should have been on the ground by now, but we've had to do a go around, sadly. Where they're having, I haven't got much fuel left, I think. Here we are, 20 miles east, heading 290, turn left. Hello? Zero. Tune into Melbourne and contact them now. Yes, please. Coffee, please. 270 now. Oh, man, I've got to readjust. Hang on a second, sorry. What's that? 270. Yeah. 270. Make straight in. Do that one there.
Melbourne Tower, Fokker, Victor, Hotel, Foxtrot, November, Oscar, is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar. Airport is 10 o'clock, 1 mile.
10 o'clock, 14 miles. Why am I still descending when I should have only gone down to 2,900?
561, go around. 1611, exit runway when able.
About to crash here.
Going around 561.
561, contact Melbourne, approach on 132.0.
Do you know what? Autopilot off, I think. Balls to that. I've got the...
Think rate. Pull up. Think
Yeah, I've got it, dude. Don't worry. We're gonna take it manually.
Turn next taxiway.
I don't know where this airport is, man. But there's a red dot over there, which has now disappeared. Where's it gone?
702, cleared for takeoff, runway 27.
What the hell?
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27. Wanted 702.
There it is.
Melbourne Tower, Fokker, Victor, Hotel, Foxtrot, November, Oscar, is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, 10 miles.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it.
Going to 121.7, Qantas 611.
Melbourne Tower, New Zealand 852, ready for IFR departure. Runway 27. New Zealand 852, short, runway 27. Traffic is Boeing 737 on the runway. Short, runway 27. New Zealand 852.
Right, coming in for landing. Taxi. I can't turn my taxi on. I don't know why. It won't let me. We're still going up for some reason. Turned off the autopilot, but we're still going up. Can't go down.
New Zealand 852, taxi to position is.
Descend down, dude.
Position is. New Zealand 852.
Okay. Why is it trying to push me up? This plane is trimmed down, man. It's trim messed up or something. Right, here we go. We're coming in.
November, Oscar, cleared to land. Runway 27.
Acknowledge that.
Runway 27.
Runway gear down. Still can't get my taxi lights on for some reason. Don't know why. What the hell?
32.0 for Qantas 7.
I'm going too fast for flaps.
New Zealand 852, cleared for
Alright, let's retard that right down.
Cleared for takeoff.
There we go.
Runway 27. New Zealand 852.
Melbourne Tower, New Zealand 898, ready for IFR departure. Runway 27.
Now it's kicking off in the cockpit.
Runway 27. Traffic is Fokker, Fokker to hostile.
Short runway 27, New Zealand 898.
Where's the runway? I can see it, but it's not between the two dots, is it? It is. I gotta go between the two red dots. That's so weird. I've never had to do that before in my life. I've never seen that before. So weird. Right, come on down. Let's come down now. Last stage of flaps. Too high. Way too high. I don't know why it's not.
New Zealand 852, contact
Try and get these taxi lights on now. There we go. Right. We're coming in. Last stage of flaps. Try and keep it there steady. I'm too high, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. Don't worry, I'll make it up. Ah, freeze! Brain freeze. Alright, here we go. We're coming in. We're fine. We're fine.
500.
500. Bit slow. Oh, this is going to be the dodgiest landing in history. Right, full flaps. We're coming in way too fast. Retard that thingy. Here we go. We're coming in.
Think rate.
Beautiful, beautiful. Flare it. Where's my announcements for... There we go. And that is how you do that. We did it. We're on, man. Why aren't we getting an announcement? Dude, I just landed it. Where? Contacts. Do you know what I mean? Do we get like No. Let's come off the runway then. Roger that.
Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar. Contact ground on 121.7. New Zealand 898, clear for takeoff. Runway.
Going to 121.7. Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar. Cleared for takeoff. Melbourne ground. Fokker, Victor, Hotel, Foxtrot, November, Oscar. Request taxi to the gate.
Fokker, Victor, Hotel, Foxtrot, November, Oscar. Taxi to gate Bravo 22 using taxiway November, Echo, Quebec.
Roger that.
Gate Bravo 22 using taxiway November, Echo, Quebec. Fokker, Foxtrot, November, Oscar.
Turn off our runway, our landing lights. There we go. What a landing. Get to the gates and then that's it, really. I don't know what that beeping is. Everything okay? Everything okay? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, see you in a bit.
Melbourne ground, Victor, Hotel, November, Uniform, Oscar, with Juliet, ready to taxi IFR. Victor, Hotel, November, Uniform, Oscar, taxi to and hold short of runway 3, using taxiway, Whiskey 2, Whiskey Kilo, contact tower on 120.5 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 3, using taxiway,
And here we are, Melbourne, Australia, guys. This is it. We've got Singapore Airlines over there, Etihad. We've got Qantas everywhere. And to be honest, it's a pretty stable approach here. That beeping is just doing me head in. I don't know what's up with it, guys, but How's our fuel doing anyway? Plenty of fuel. 500 gallons or kilograms, whatever it is, in the tank still, so plenty. That's an A380 there. Just over here, I think. And that's a Boeing with an Airbus. But that's definitely an A380 there. Now I've got to get to the parking. I've got to get to the gate before I can do my analyzing the flights. Because if I cut it short, I don't think it registers with Project Fly as a flight. It still sees you as in progress, I think. I'm not sure. So I just want to get to the gate, and then we can do the replay on my landing and rate it. So here we go. We are the last one at the end here, by the looks of it. Oh man, we're bombing it down. We need to slow down. We are. Parking brake is set and engines retarded. Shut them down. So that's that. And passengers can now freely go up and about. Taxi lights off, navigation light off, and what was it? Something about essential power on or something. I don't know. We'll leave that be though. But as far as I'm concerned, that's a successful flight. Oh well, we got a couple of people here in Australia having a chinwag. But there we go. We made it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any park. I still haven't sorted out GSX and sort of how it works, so I don't really know here. Request deboarding. Operate jetway. I don't know how to operate it, mate. So that doesn't do anything. I still gotta work out. I've still gotta learn all this. So request boarding and fueling. Yeah, deboarding passengers now. I don't even know how you open these doors. You know, these side doors and that. I need to still learn that. So yeah, open up the door, man. I don't know how you do that. So, whatever. Anyway, and complete the flight. We had a landing. Let's go to the complete flight here. Progress. Our landing was -399. What? Was it? I don't buy that. 399. That's the worst landing rating I've ever had. Right, we need to do an instant replay. I reckon it's going to be 600 on that one. Yeah. So, there's the runway. Runway's coming into it. There it is. Let's see how we did. Let's see, here we go. Oh gosh, we're really up and down, aren't we? Look at that. Coming in. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. That's all right. Look at that. No, that wasn't too bad. Minus 399. That wasn't too bad. I don't understand why it was such a high, you know. But there you go. Anyway. So that's it, guys. That's everything done. So thanks for watching for the flight to Australia. The next flight we're gonna do is from Melbourne with this plane, and we're gonna hop across. There's like a little island across the Bay of Melbourne, somewhere out there. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's somewhere out there, and we're gonna hop over to it. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time in the virtual skies. Take care. Bye-bye.